It's 10 a.m. I just got out of the shower. I didn't sleep very well again. I didn't know what's wrong with me. It's probably because I'm not smoking weed. But I already got my work done. Every time I have a shift, I have to fill out a recap, basically detailing the events of the night. I have to send in some photos, which I feel like I never get enough of because it's so awkward asking people, "Hi, can I just get a photo of you real quick? Thanks." Or not asking and just taking the photo, even worse. So anyway, just relaxing. I'm so tired though. I'm gonna try to sleep a little more before my day really begins.
You make me feel so
I'm feeling pretty sad again today. You know, nothing crazy, like, I'm so sad, but like, if I really just get in touch with how I'm honestly feeling, there's some sadness there, and I don't know what's going on with that. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and I'm definitely super disappointed in like anybody that I've tried dating recently. I don't think that's it. Although those relationships do leave me feeling like really dissatisfied because I enter them with like a certain expectation and just end up so disappointed when things go, you know, way different than I hope they will. I don't know. I miss my dad a lot. I wonder if now that I don't have him, I'm like a girl with daddy issues. Because sometimes I want, you know, a man to take care of me and protect me out of a relationship. And I didn't used to really fucking care about that at all. So I'm just wondering if I'm confusing the two, like missing my dad and like having a good guy. I don't know. But I want to go figure it out in therapy. I like almost don't even want to go to therapy because I feel so shitty. It's the silliest reason not to go, but I really almost texted her and was like, I don't really want to come in today. Sometimes it's easier not to focus on the shit that sucks, you know? Just like brush it off and be like, hey, I don't feel like that, and just go have your day, right? But that's what I've been doing for the last 3 days. So time to get to the root of it. I need like a positive mantra, something good that I say to myself. So cheesy, but I think it's important. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like looking for, I really do, I just like wake up and check in with my emotions, and like if they're not great, I don't really have a plan. I just kind of go, okay. But it would be cool to like have a plan of how to deal with things when they get tough or shitty or uncomfortable. I feel like it took a lot of shit from people this week, and it just is leaving me feeling like shit because I haven't dealt with it. Or like I want some positive things to look forward to. I don't really have that. I've really got nothing on the horizon that is exciting. I don't really feel proud of much. Oh, it just sucks. I wish I loved working out. I think then I would look forward to that. Maybe, you know. I don't know. Sometimes I think, you know, just being alive and getting by and doing it and chasing my dreams is enough, but I'm really not that impressed by myself. I think I could be doing so much more. I feel underutilized. I feel like I'm scraping up a fucking rock wall with my bare hands. And I don't even have solid people in my life to celebrate with or just enjoy moments with. I try. After a while, sometimes the shit that people say really gets to me. There are only so many times I can defend myself with my, canned response that makes me feel okay or that I've come up with to justify something. But, like, just having to go through that hurdle is a fucking burden, man. Some guy wanted to have, like, a 20-minute conversation with me yesterday about how I'm too pretty for my job. First of all, part of my job is the fact that I am pretty. That's, like, what they're looking for. And second of all, why do the two things have to do with each other, He's like, oh, you're too pretty to be working that job. Oh, I'm sorry, are you going to supply me with money for some other service? Ew, first of all. But second of all, I am doing my fucking best, and I have a great paying job that I actually kind of enjoy and I'm pretty fucking good at. So leave me alone. I don't fucking sit around telling you that you're too good for your job and you need to make different life choices. People mean it as a compliment, but I'm so tired of having to defend myself, I wouldn't be working the job if I didn't need it, so stop picking it apart. Just let me do my fucking thing. I'm tired of people thinking that their opinion of my attractiveness level has anything to do with what I need to be doing with my fucking life. But strangers are random and weird. I meet random weird people at my job all the fucking time. Can't expect them to be decent, amazing human beings. Why would they be? But the people that I let into my life and I let close to me, like, what the fuck? I have some people saying that same shit and I'm just like, my dad was such a great guy. Where the fuck are people who are great people? How come I keep letting all these people in who just let me down and suck? My dad can't have been the only great person out there. When I was making shittier choices for myself, like going out and drinking all the time, smoking weed all day, every day, I was at least having fun, it's not the kind of fun I want to be having, and it wasn't the most fun, but I just feel like I'm not having any fucking fun right now, and it really sucks. I'm a really fun person. I just feel like it gets taken advantage of a lot, and so I've not let it come out and play, and I'm just pretty unhappy. I signed up to do a couple mystery shops today in Beverly Hills, where you go in and you pretend you're gonna buy something and you evaluate the store and the salesperson. I just so don't feel like doing it right now. Like, I keep talking myself out of it and then having to talk myself back into it. I can't really cancel, but I so don't feel like doing this right now. I think I'm gonna cancel. I just can't do it today. Maybe this is just a work hangover. probably overdid it this weekend. I worked a lot, especially yesterday, and I think I just have to take the day for myself. I went to therapy, and it was cool. Basically, she reminded me that, I'm a depressed person. Biologically, it's just how my brain is wired. My dad was depressed, my mom deals with depression. So there are just certain things I have to do if I want to fight that. The reminder is useful. She had a lot of good tips. It's not an instant fix. You have to apply them now. I just want to go home, make a smoothie, and think about what I've done. No, just hopefully find a better headspace for the rest of the day. It's already fucking 3:15. The days go by so fast. And that's okay. Sometimes the day can just go by. I don't have to fucking achieve everything. I need to start being a little bit more okay with that. Well, I'm home now, and I don't feel like doing any of the helpful suggestions that my therapist gave me because I'm depressed. Of course I don't feel like doing them, What do I recommend for a heroin addict? I recommend they don't do heroin, but they're gonna do it because they're a heroin addict. So I'll do some of them, but I'm not gonna do the hard ones because I just don't want to. About halfway through the day, I realized something. And it was that about one day a week, I have a day where I just kind of wish it didn't exist. Like, it's a day where all I want to do is just burrow and forget about what matters and just pretend like I have the day off. Even though there's always still so much for me to do. Like, today's Monday. I didn't really do my actor submissions as aggressively as I should, but I just had to give myself the fucking day off. I just wanted to disappear, so I took like 2 naps, in between which I ate a bunch, but I already feel better. I don't feel totally better. I've cried a couple more times. And I still don't even really know what brought on this sad feeling. All I can think is that I just haven't been taking good care of myself. So, maybe I should embrace this pattern and really make it a thing. Like, oh, well, after that I will need that one day off. And from that I just mean no obligation to show up and do anything. I feel really sad giving myself permission to just disappear because I want to show up in my life, but maybe I'm not as ready as I wish I was. So instead, I will just get cozy. I got a new set of lines for my commercial callback tomorrow. I'm just gonna study that, keep watching Friends, and hope to wake up super refreshed tomorrow. What do you think? Recipe for success? I keep waking up, falling back asleep and having the same dream where I'm piloting myself to a really important interview. But I'm stuck at the airport. I can't get the plane off the ground. Could be because I don't have my piloting license. I have no idea how to take off in a plane.
So I'm like, why am I attempting to do something I don't have the skill set for? Anyway, I really hope this next time when I go to sleep, I don't have the same dream.
Make me feel so